After his recent arrest in Las Vegas, Jon Jones took to Twitter to defend himself, and he went on to say, "I love how people are imagining the worst possible situations in their heads and making it somehow factual. I never hit my fiancée and our daughters were woken up after our confrontation. My daughters didn't see or hear us arguing." MMA journalist Amy Kaplan was very critical of Jon Jones' arrest and responded to the tweet saying, "You are showing your girls how men treat women. They will learn to accept abuse because it's normal to them. Disgusting." Jon Jones gave the reporter a piece of his mind and DM'd her saying, "First of all, you literally look like a witch. Second of all, keep my girls out of your mouth. You have no clue what's normal to them. You're disgusting over there judging someone else." Fourth, after Nick Diaz lost to Robbie Lawler at UFC 266, Conor McGregor took a shot at Nate Diaz and tweeted, "Nate, your boxing is piss poor compared to Nick's. We've been fed garbage with your sloppy shots the last few years. Can you see the clear difference between the two brothers after last night? Balance, composure, another level to Big Bro is onto you. I made you." Nate Diaz finally responded back to his comments and tweeted, "At the Notorious MMA, my boxing's piss. I banked on your face, turned you into a wrestler and then choked you. In reality, your whole country and belongings are mine. Plus I made that fight and you took the bait. Then I made Masvidal's ass. Don't forget I made this whole spin." Nate Diaz has his eyes set on Vicente Luque despite Dana White saying it won't happen. He tweeted, "I ain't got a contract. It must be something wrong with Luque." Vicente Luque responded back saying, "You know I'm in from day one. I've never backed up from a fight and I'm not gonna start now. We can do it when and where you want. I'm ready." He followed up with, "I'll raise my offer, we can go as many rounds as you want. And let's make an all stand-up war and no takedowns allowed. Hashtag fight of the year." Nate Diaz responded back saying, "I'm fight somebody." Julian Marquez has been forced out of his fight with Jordan Wright due to illness. Brett Okamoto tweeted, per UFC, "Julian Marquez has withdrawn from the fight tomorrow against Jordan Wright due to health issues, non-COVID related. Wright will not remain on the card." Dylan Dennis recently reacted to Jon Jones getting kicked out of his gym and commented on an ESPN MMA post saying, "Let's fight next, you're always playing the victim."
The best way my man, thank you, brother. Thank you.
Daniel Cormier recently gave his honest thoughts on Jon Jones' recent arrest. He said that he should be ashamed of himself and that he has to fix things.
From day one, great fighter, horrible person. And the actions that are starting to show themselves today, everything else, steroids, partying, all that, fighting with the stripper, all that, forget all that. When you start doing that to the family, and then the kids gotta watch that, shame on you, my man. Get that right, dog. Seriously, man to man.
Muhammad, you need to know something, man. The UFC will never let us fight unless I get up or you come to middleweight and get ranked. And honestly, man, I'll give you an offer because I like you, dude. I think it's funny. I laugh at your Instagram posts. It's hilarious. But I want to give you an offer. We can go. You're gonna be in Vegas next week. Me and you, we can meet up in the desert, dude, and we can just do some weird together, dude. Because it's like so wild to me. Like this is something that I've always fantasized about, you know. And you're like a gazelle that wants to be a lion, and you're accepting what I want to do to you. And like, dude, I want to do some weird, man. Like, oh man, it's so exciting that you're so okay with doing it. Like it's something. There's some things I fantasized about for a long time, and I feel like you're gonna let me do it to you.
Francis Ngannou, in a recent interview with Aaron Helwani, said that Jon Jones was never offered to him as an opponent after his title win over Stipe Miocic.
They never talk about Jon Jones, never.
Okay.
Because ever since they said, ever since I won the fight, and the talk was like Jon Jones is scared to fight. I mean, the promise is that the winner of Stipe and I will fight Jon Jones, but no talk was about in that direction.
Dana White, the Dana White's Contender Series post-fight press conference, gave an update on Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
You know, I love Joanna Jędrzejczyk. You know, I've had a great relationship with her since day one. And, you know, I know fighters don't get paid around here, but Joanna Jędrzejczyk is very rich. And, you know, she's living her best life. Go on Joanna Jędrzejczyk's Instagram and, you know, she's living it. So I think that she's taking fights that really excite her. I don't know if this one does. I'll find out though.
What's up, everybody? It is Friday again here at UFC headquarters,
And I am very excited today because we have been on a run of absolute food. And today, we're gonna do the mac and cheese chicken tender waffle sandwich from Mama Bird's. There's no way this isn't gonna be awesome. Start with a cornmeal waffle. Add pickles, tomatoes, and lettuce. Add a chicken tender and top it with mac and cheese. All right, guys, here we go. This is crazy. I'm gonna cut into this so that I can even attempt to bite it. All right, here we go. Absolute winner. Messy, but incredible. All the things I love. Waffles, mac and cheese, tomatoes are all right, whatever. Waffles, mac and cheese, and fried chicken. Mama Bird's, here in Las Vegas. The mac and cheese chicken tender waffle sandwich, winner.
So, just want to make sure I'm really clear, really fast. I did not lose my jewelry. That was something old, okay? I'm terrible at typing. I was driving and typing and I f***ed it up. But what I really wanted to say was I did lose my jewelry when I was first getting into the UFC. I had 50 G's worth of jewelry and me and my ex were fighting. I put my stuff in the car and a Mexican dude saw me put my stuff in the car. Later on that night, I had surgery that same night from Barbosa. I had to get a knee surgery. And when I came back from my surgery, somebody went in my car. It turned out it was that Mexican dude. And so what I was really just trying to say was point out to you guys that you can go through anything, you know what I'm saying? And I got it all back, you know? That was the point of it, is that I lost it all, but I got it right back. You can't stop me. Like, I lost a lot of money. I lost a lot of money behind females, behind friends, but my thing was, it doesn't matter. I'm a hustler. I can always get it back. And I just want to tell you that no matter what happens, what you go through, you can always get it back with this money, this material. It'll always come back. So don't ever worry about that. It all depends on who you are and your drive, you know what I mean? I'll get it all back. Me and my ex bought a house together. It didn't work out. I bought another house for myself. So it's like, don't let nobody stop you. Whatever it is you're trying to get to, nobody can stop you.